in the kitchen this morning with Chef Scottie, of course, from the Riley Street Station, wearing a pretty tame outfit compared to some of the other ones you've worn before in the past.
Tame.
I'm just kidding. This one makes me want to grill. You've got like, you have a grill, you've got a few other things like a spatula, a bottle of ketchup.
I just want to make you hungry.
You're making me hungry. And,
I just want to make you hungry.
You do that all the time. You don't even have to wear that to make me hungry. But today we're making a really interesting dish. It's a cold soup, basically, right?
Cold soup. Cold soup.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm from?
Well, you were giving me a little hint. A good way to figure it out is to say pork and cheese.
Pork and cheese.
Real fast.
And think of Scottie.
Get it?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portugal.
Right. Okay, so this is from your homeland here.
My homeland.
So it's a cold soup, basically. It's a
cold soup.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It's good all the time.
Yeah, summer, fall, winter, whatever. Yeah.
So, basic ingredients, too. Roma tomatoes, plum tomatoes.
Our little guys, yeah.
Cucumbers.
Yeah.
This is a special cucumber.
Right. This one is special because it doesn't have as many seeds, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So we call it an English cucumber.
I think that's the term for it. Okay.
Bell peppers. Red, green,
Doesn't
yellow,
matter.
whatever you want.
Okay, we're working with the yellow
We're
one today.
working with a yellow.
Okay.
Green onions. Garlic.
Garlic, okay.
Salt and pepper. Red wine vinegar. Lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
And cold tomato juice.
Cold tomato juice. That's obviously the base for this, this dish.
Our wine and our lemon juice is cold, too.
Okay, everything. So you want to start out working with all the products as cold as possible.
So we can eat.
We can eat it fast.
Eat right away.
That's what I say. Okay, 15 seconds, really quick. If folks want to make this at home, not too difficult, right?
No, prep time, 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes. That's all it takes.
And once your stuff's cold, you can eat right away.
Sounds good to me. That's usually my plan when it comes to food. Eat right away and then regret that after.
No.
Because I eat
Look
too
how
much.
good you look.
I try. All right. We're going to get started chopping some stuff up, and it's a very colorful dish with Scottie, so it works out well because it goes very well with his outfit. So we'll get started on the recipe when we come back. We'll be right back. Back to you. Welcome back. It's part 2 here today on Winging It of our cooking segment with Chef Scottie from the Riley Street Station. We're making a gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
A Portuguese-originated dish. I thought it was from Spain, but you know, close enough.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Cold soup.
Neighbors.
Cold soup. Good on a hot day or even in the middle of winter. Now, a big ingredient here are the Roma tomatoes. That's these guys. The
Roma.
Roma. Now, are they a little more sweet, or what's the reason?
A little more
behind
sweet. They're most of the time, they're a little more dense.
Okay.
And they got fewer seeds.
Okay, we're working with fewer seeds and a lot of ingredients because we've got an English cucumber here. We'll talk about that later. You're doing something to the tomatoes here to get them prepared. What are you doing?
You know, the thing about gazpacho, it teaches you knife skills, too.
Right.
It educates you how to use a knife.
Good if you're a chef.
Because there's so many steps into doing this. Like I said, it's all prep time.
Absolutely.
So, we're going to start with and actually the steps are the same, depending on the vegetable.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the Romas.
Okay.
We're going to cut them
Lengthwise there?
in 4 wedges.
Okay, I can do that much. I know that. Here comes the hard part, I think.
No. Now you switch knives.
Okay, right.
All right? What you're going to do is pull that gut out and the seeds.
Okay, kind of fillet it almost.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's what this thing, what do you call this knife?
This is a boning knife.
A boning knife, okay.
So you want to always have a waste bowl next to you. So we want all that guts and seeds out so it don't become bitter.
Oh, okay, and I was thinking it also just gets a lot of the excess fluid out of there too, because you're working with a lot of tomato juice anyway, so.
Well, correct. That's why we picked the Roma.
Okay, good,
right. There's
dense,
less.
like you said, right.
So, one more.
And as Scottie said, it's good to have that bowl there so you can just immediately remove it so none of it gets left over in the ingredients you're cooking with, right? I mean, just get it right in that bowl so it's out of your way.
Easy, cleanup's easier that way.
Okay, so we're going to finish off with our boning knife here, working on the Roma tomatoes. We've got a lot more ingredients. In the next segment, we're going to start working with the cucumber, I believe.
English cucumber.
Less seeds on the English cucumber.
Less than 2.
Less than 2 per...
Knife skills.
Okay. I thought you meant less than 2 seeds per cucumber. Anyway, all right. We'll be right back in the kitchen. Right now, back to you. Back, we are making a cold soup, or otherwise known as...
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho from Portuguese.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho. I just added an I-O to the end of it.
It sounds better.
It does, kind of, yeah. Yeah. Well, either way, it's going to taste great.
Joey, Scottie, Gazpacho. Gazpacho.
Just make it longer if it's good. All right. We've taking care of our Roma tomatoes. You've gotten all the guts out of them there, the seeds and whatnot. And you're using the small ones because it's a little less to deal with than a big, juicy beefsteak tomato.
Flavor-wise,
for instance.
yeah.
And flavor. All right, dense. We got that going. Yeah.
We're going to cut Julianne.
Who is that?
Julianne? Oh, good-looking redhead.
Good answer. Good
so,
answer.
what you want all the sizes of anything you're putting in a gazpacho the same size.
Right.
Little, small, chop. So,
Yeah.
we're going to put this in this bowl right here.
Okay, this is how we're getting it ready. First thing you want to do, get the tomatoes ready. Okay.
You want to add the Romans that we cut.
That's what they look like, and they're all pretty much the same size. That's definitely a good thing when you're cooking.
English cucumber.
What
we were telling everyone about. So, it has less seeds. So you also want to skin it.
Okay.
So we're going to take the skin off.
You're just so quick at everything. Take me an hour to do that.
No. So while I'm cutting this, you can add the cucumbers that we already cut.
And that's what they're going to look like. You want them in same size too. That's what you want. Every ingredient
the same size. And we're going to do this the same way.
All right.
We're going to cut the cucumber in half.
Lengthwise there. Okay.
And then again, so we got wedges.
And then you'll be able to cut them evenly that way.
So now use your knife, keep it parallel to the cutting board.
Okay.
And above the knife, keep your hand parallel to the knife. And just slide the knife.
Perfect.
Take the seeds out.
Wipe them all out in one shot there.
Same thing. Now we're going to cut this. And we're going to cube this.
Awesome. I can already tell, though, this dish is really refreshing. And you guys actually have it on the menu during the summertime, right?
Oh, yes. You know, we not only do we do tamelon. Tamelon. We do tomato gazpacho, watermelon gazpacho.
Watermelon, wow.
Grape gazpacho, or just plain cantaloupe.
Oh, cantaloupe, huh? I've heard of watermelon, but not cantaloupe. That sounds
okay,
great.
So yellow pepper we're using today. Cut the pepper right in half. And then you're easy to get the seeds out.
That just pops right out. Even I can do that.
Right in your waste bowl.
And you said you can use any color pepper, right? If you want
any
to use
color.
red or whatever you like. Okay.
So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut it the same thickness as in strips.
Look at that.
And right
Perfect.
back.
Keep them the same size. That's great.
So we'll put these in. Now we're going to add some green onions.
Green onion, the whole thing here?
Half of that.
Half of that, okay.
Okay, we're going to add our yellow bell peppers.
There we go. Yellow bell. This is a colorful dish, I got to say. And you know what's great? We're doing this in the order, the correct order, so if you're following us at home, this is how you would do it. And we're almost done, actually, I think.
Almost done.
A few more things. So this
we
is
can add some garlic.
Okay, how much garlic?
Well, that's me and you're eating this, so let's add a good,
well, in that case,
let's add a good tablespoon of garlic.
A good tablespoon. That's chopped garlic, right?
Chopped garlic.
Can I add fresh garlic if I want? Or
that's fresh chopped.
Oh, that's fresh chopped. Okay, cool.
Pounding it down.
Easy
you
enough.
You can add a dash of hot sauce to taste.
Okay, now if you don't like it, you don't have to, right? This is just preference here.
Salt and pepper. Always salt and pepper your food.
Right.
A little red wine vinegar.
Okay, that's like a quarter cup you just dropped in there.
A
Probably.
little lemon juice.
Little lemon juice.
Okay. If you want to start stirring,
I'll start stirring.
We're going to add our cold tomato juice.
Cold tomato. Now, how much? And now, what is this size serving going to make if people are following at home?
You can serve 12 with this.
12 with this. Okay, so that's tomatoes.
Last tomato juice. Now, we're going to put that in the fridge to let it marry.
Okay, now is the tomato juice basically just V8 juice, or is it a special blend?
It's real tomato juice. Don't use that.
Oh, wow, okay.
V8 cocktail.
But if I have to, would I just buy the V8, or, I mean, would you say make real tomato juice if you can?
I wouldn't make it.
You want? Okay.
Okay, look at this. For the ladies, we're going to put in
that's great.
a margarita glass.
I'm going to chill this?
We're going to chill that.
Okay. Take a chill. Put that in here. See if I can make some more noise. All right.
We're going to garnish it with a little green onions on top.
Beautiful. And a little
fresh parsley.
No. My bad. All right. And this is a great dish for the summer. You guys have 3 different types on your menu, right?
3 different types.
Wow. That's great. Really refreshing.
The flavor of that? You taste them all, too.
I taste everything. Even the lemon juice I can taste in there. All right. When we get back, we're going to make a second helping. You're going to want to stick around for that. I'm going to continue to eat my gazpacho. I'm actually tasting that hot sauce right now.
There you go.
Woo! All right. And And welcome back. We made a delicious gazpacho with Chef Scottie from the Riley Street Station. I can still taste it in my mouth. It's awesome. Now we're going to take the leftover gazpacho and make a little dressing out of it, right?
We're going to make a salad dressing.
Sounds good to me. That could be a salad dressing.
That's,
let me tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, but you have a blender here. What are we doing with this?
We're going to, okay, ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to take about 2-3 cups of the gazpacho mix.
Okay.
You know, like, say you only have a little left, but, you know, everyone's tired of eating it. So.
There you go. 3 ladles in there.
About 2 or 3 cups, a little salt and pepper.
And Scottie does that the best. He constantly seasons his food, which is the way to go,
little sugar.
Right? Little sugar
Because
now.
we tasted it, and it wasn't that sweet. So while we're eating
I'm okay with it,
we know wasn't that sweet.
The hot sauce helped, though. I like the spice.
So, little red wine.
Okay.
Vinegar.
Red wine vinegar. And
a little
some
more lemon juice.
All right, so it's basically the same ingredients. All you're doing is adding a little sugar.
A little more concentrate.
Right.
Now.
Okay, now.
We're going to emulsify it by adding
Emulsify.
a little oil to it.
All right, let's do that.
So, we're going to add it slow. And when you hear the blender starting to bind, then you know it's done. Perfect.
Oh, okay, that's the key. Okay, and you're putting in quite a bit of oil there, so that's going to really make a nice dressing.
A dressing's usually 3 to 1.
3 to 1 oil. All right.
So we got our base there with our vinegar and lemon juice.
Look at how the color, you know, it just changed immediately there with all the extra stuff. All right, 30 seconds left. This is going. We do want to say congratulations to Scottie and the Riley Street Station while the blender's going here. 25 years these guys have been in business, since 1987, so they're doing something right. You might want to get down there and check it out. This is also on their menu. You guys have 3 types of gazpacho as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, they got a watermelon, a cantaloupe.
Watermelon, cantaloupe, grape.
Awesome. All right, let's pour that on there.
So now,
cucumber.
Little cucumber, or you could use fresh salad greens. Look at how nice and tight it got.
Right, that can go on lettuce as well. All right.
We made it nice and tight from emulsifying the oil into it.
From that to that, and once again, 25 years. Congratulations on that milestone. You guys will be here for at least another 25 more.
Another
I know that
25.
for sure. Absolutely. All right, Riley Street Station, Chef Scottie, check him out. Check us out on WIBB, or no, check us out on wingingit.tv. That rhymes. All right.